Alright, welcome, and here we are with Talina on episode 23 of My Time at Portia. The photo album records your time in Portia. You should flip through it from time to time. If you skip a cutscene, it will not show up in the photo album. So, if you're tempted, don't skip it. Hey, how you doing? Just waiting, we're a little bit slow today. We are checking our map. Oh, so quiet. We'll check our missions while we're at it. We are slowly running out of time for our pit stop. That's okay, we're just waiting for things to happen. Oh, okay, that's a bit full. We might need to fix that. Got some niter. Oh, that's right. Alright, this is Ocean's Fortune, and we get a +1 for our attack. I might eat that. That's the best way to clear that one out of my inventory. We might open up our nests while we're here, just because I'm going to have tons of them if I don't. Any wasps? Nope, no wasps this time around. Alright, character is... ooh, not up to date. Okay. I'm really sick of running out of sprint power when I'm sprinting. Why don't I put one into each of these, and we'll see what sort of difference that makes to when I'm roaming about the countryside. Okay, let's get to it. We're going to unpack our resources, check our mail from Ginger. My brother went to Tall Sky recently and brought back some colourful stones. I made a necklace with them. I'd like you to have it. I hope that you like it. It's very cute. Maybe you can use your workshop and make a few more. Oh, thanks, Ginger. Nice. And Commerce Guild? Thank you for your exemplary effort in discovering product issues in yesterday's inspection. You truly have the skills of a top-tier builder, and here's a little something for your time. Ooh, awesome. Alright, well the tea set is going to have to definitely go inside. But what we might do, rather than run inside and fix all of that straight away, is we'll sort everything out. Those are grinding blades, aren't they? Let's just grab those over because I want to do something with them. We found rubies in... what do you call it? Out in the collapsed wasteland yesterday, which was really surprising because you don't often find them, so that's kind of awesome. We'll pop those away. We were actually looking for bloodstones. We were looking for bloodstones because we needed to make more grinding blades. I might have enough to get done what I need. Actually, no, I don't. I've only got enough for 2 more, so I need 1 more at least. Alright, I'll stop procrastinating now. We'll head out of there. We'll just go into our inventory and learn this recipe. This recipe is absolutely vital to making friends, or rapidly making friends with Phyllis. Ooh, I can make stuff. 105 and 50%. Cool. Okay, I think this one gets you into trouble with the church if you build it. I haven't really tried it yet. That would be interesting. Not so fond of the poison blade. We might leave that for a bit. New things. Yellow sapphire necklace. And I have been saving up my topazes for just this occasion. So basically Phyllis and Sonia both like those. So now we've got a little bit of extra stuff. I keep meaning to make flowery soap for Antoine because it's the most powerful gift I have for him at the moment. The cooler hat for Papa Bear. I haven't really tried that on anyone else yet. Okay, that's that one. What's new in our furniture box? Our weapons rack. Okay, fine. I might make a training dummy just because... Actually, no, I won't. My gosh, 6 steel plate. What? Alright, let's not do that. Missions-wise, we were... Oh, seriously? We didn't get our thing for our thing. That's really annoying. That made a lot of sense. What I'm whining about is I'm desperately waiting on a comprehensive cutter or a furnace. Because I can't make what I need to make. Where's my comprehensive? I haven't built a comprehensive grinder. Let's grab the comprehensive grinder out. It's not going to make a lot of difference, but we might as well have at least one on our block. Alrighty, I'll stop whining in a minute, really. Steel shells, steel plates. Alright, let's just convert our grinders. Actually, that'll save us a lot of trouble. And industrial furnaces. What do you reckon? Can I do without a couple of these for a while? Yeah, maybe. Let's check it out. Iron bars, feed the furnace. I think we're actually starting to catch up with what we need, but every time I say that, I end up going, oh my god, I wish I had more. So maybe not. Let's just leave these running, and I'll grab another couple of industrial furnaces, which of course means I'm going to need another couple of thingamywhatsits. Yeah, that was articulate. Another couple of bloodstones is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that's a pain. Right, okay, let's make... Oh, I'm going to hate myself in a minute. I am going to hate myself. Alright, no one else gets refueled until I do some more wood chopping. I think I have an entire island out there I can deforest, so we might head off and do that shortly. Oh. Alright, well while we're waiting on doing stuff, we'll give that an extra 2 bits of wood. There we go. Alright, we have a bunch of cloth. Now, let's make a bunch of fur. Fur is good. We have enough skins to do it with. And I guess we'll make a bunch of leather, because leather is handy for belts. Yeah. Delicate fur is good for quality leather, but I don't have any more. Let's... Aha. Alright. Let's make a bunch of fur, because I forgot I needed it for delicate fur. There we go. You can of course go out and kill bunnies, and I think it's pan bats will give you delicate fur as well, or you can go up to the what do you call it, the Civil Corps, and ask them to get you some fur. You just need to make sure that your workshop is of a high enough level. 26, I can make 13 more. Yeah, let's get going with some more of that. Ironwood planks, we're not out of the woods yet when it comes to ironwood planks, so we might just keep them running. The reason I'm going to go for the cutters as soon as I can get them is because I won't need to make carbon steel bars anymore. Yeah. Simply because I should give Mr. Ack his frying pan. How you doing?
There used to be so many AIs walking around.
There did. Okay, we have iron pans. Don't ask me what he does with them, but he really likes them. You're welcome. Alright, fish food is ready. I forget, for this lady I don't have a fish tank yet. Okay, let's grab the grinders. F and then R. We need 2 more industrial furnaces, for which I think I need 2 more whatchamathingies. See, the problem with the charge station, where is it? Is that. And this is what we're waiting on. We need a furnace before we can make this, which is annoying. So I need to make industrial furnaces by 2, because I'm going to make 2 massive grinders to make my life a bit easier. Alright, I need to make 2 more cores. That's good. I'm going to hate myself for doing it, but that's okay. Industrial cores. Craft up another 2. Alright, let's fish the rest of them out of my bag now. And I've forgotten the rest of the recipe. Alright. Steel plates and marble planks. Oh, did I remember marble planks? Probably not. Let's find out. Okay, raw marble. Ah, marble planks. Awesome. That's what we need. Alrighty, we're going to go with 8, 7, 6. Give me that. And build, oops, build a second. 8, so 6, 7, 8. Alright. Boom. Comprehensive grinders. Alright, I need 4 steel shells. And we're good for both of those. Nope, there we go. Sigh. I'm killing my carbon steel bars at the moment. It's just insane. I'm probably going to regret that, but that'll give me an extra for at least for the next time. Okay, let's get these babies built. Comprehensive grinders, and they're really good because I won't need to actually put bars in, and which means I can cut off on the bronze production, which is nice. What we're doing, inventory. So I need one of those, some of those, and 2 of those, and hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. Grinders. Alright. I don't think I have any spare, so I'll just go in and make them. If I've got spare, too bad. I'm confusing my bits and bobs now. That's a bit terrible. Yeah. I should be blonde. There are days I'm just really not with it. Let's go with a 5. And let's go with a 6. And what have I forgotten? Steel plate. Okay. I knew that. Really, I did. Oh. That is a very pretty machine. Excellent. All I needed was one more. We're good. Comprehensive grinder. Alright, this will make our life a little bit easier. Okay. Let's get these down and out in the yard. It's like a death knell, isn't it, that bell? So the good thing about these things, and we'll go into it in a minute and I'll show you. I think I've said it about 3 times anyway, because I'm really excited. Go into E. We'll power it up. Instead of having to get copper bars, I can just go straight in and make these blades straight up. As long as I have the raw materials. So no more faffing about with tin. Actually, you know what? I didn't really need to make those extra ones. That's okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to let these things wind out and then I'm just going to take them through. Now we'll wander this way. 90,000 gold. Oh my lord. Okay, it's 12:40 and it's Sunday. Let's go and hopefully we'll catch our guild inspection before the day goes too much further. The 3 little arrows on my bar are for the 3 different things I've got to do.
Hi.
Hey, Arlo.
Nora likes my adventure stories. I like to have her as an audience.
Yeah, every guy likes an audience. Here you go.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
You're really welcome. Alright, I should probably go and... Actually, I'm going to run out of time if I do that. I can gift to Albert after I've done the guild inspection. Okay, here we go. Okay. My eyes are telling me there's something wrong over there. No, I could be right. I could be wrong. No, it's here. Sometimes your eyes play tricks on you. It's always best to double check. Oh, that'll do it. To move the things around the guild inspection, just hold that that right mouse button down and turn it. I think the game's taking pity on me today. Mind you, I'll say that and then I'll get to this one. It'll be like, oh my god, where's the difference? That's okay. No, it's definitely taking pity on me today. How are we going in our race for... Okay, we're doing alright. That's pretty good. Alright, now we made soap earlier, and the reason we made soap...
Dr. Shu,
Oh,
my
God.
idol. Every time I think of him, my heart flutters.
Aww, that's so sweet. Okay. He likes, if you give him topaz like this, he will give you a 4 in relationships. If you give him... Where are they? I'm blind because I should have soap. Here we are. Give him soap.
Thank you, this is great.
And you get a 5 or a 6. So there you go. Mind you, it is harder to get soap, but once you start needing those topaz for something else, you tend to try and find alternate gifts for him. Okay. Someone really wanted something. Let's just go and give Scraps his dog food. If you want to own a dog in Portia, this is the dog, and you need to be friendly with him until you hit, I think it's familiar. There you go, puppy. So for Scraps, we are in our social. Just skim down till we find him. We're quite a way away if he's this far down. There he is. So he's our stranger. We need a couple of hearts with him to bring him up to friendly level. And ditto with Pinky. If you want to own the cat, you need to make friends with her until she decides to move in with you. So the dog and the cat kind of decide whether or not they want to be your friends. Hey, Jingo.
We're building a new settlement over on the southern bank of the Portia River. I'm sure we'll get more patrons soon. Hi.
Ah, and the nagging begins. Let's go with the recipes. Pumpkin steamed rice. Yes, please. Rice, pumpkin, and red mushroom. Excellent. Sometimes you don't get very far with him. Hey, Sonia.
Hey.
Vegetable salad. Alrighty. I can't help you with vegetable salad, but here, have a sapphire necklace.
Whoa! This is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world! You know me so well!
You're very welcome. Now, that was Albert running out the door, wasn't it? So what we're doing at the moment is we're just trying to improve our relationships with our villagers, and I suppose we should decide on who we want to matchmake with eventually. Yeah. So I'm not really keen on matchmaking with Dr. Zhu because he nags and he worries and he just really stresses me out.
Fall is always glimmering and beautiful like gold.
Aww.
One day, I will be prosperous.
You are already, you dopey fella. Here you go. Have a, whatever that is,
Thank
a
you.
talisman.
This is great.
You're welcome. Yeah, so Dr. Zhu nags. Arlo is infatuated with Nora, whether or not he recognises it. What's his name? The cute guy in the... Antoine. Antoine is infatuated with Dr. Zhu. So, you know, that narrows our choices down a bit. Gust is kind of okay. He's a bit standoffish and snobby, but I think most of that is just a shell.
Hi.
Hey!
Research shows in the ruins near Portia, there are a lot of valuable contraptions from the old time waiting to be discovered.
Absolutely, and you do work here. Speaking of working here, have one of these.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I was hoping to catch her at work so I could ask her how the research was going, but that's okay. Because I always have that panic attack that, ooh, maybe I forgot to give her the discs for the thing that I'm waiting for. Alright, did Merlin run away already? Merlin may have run away already. Let's go in here and double check. Oh, there's Merlin. Here, Merlin. How are you? Yes, I will give it to you. Don't whine about the church. You both do a thing.
Is it for me? Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. Well, that's kind of that. I am out of timber, so rather than go mining, I might go timber hunting. So we'll go do that. I've got echoes of one of the other games I was playing where I'd found a bunch of relics, and I don't think that's the case with this character. So, alright, I can deforest the island and maybe pick up some crystal. We might do that first, and then I guess tomorrow we can deforest across the river and pick up some poplar wood, because that comes in handy as well. And I've got this little voice screeching in the back of my head saying, you need to get ready. You need poplar wood. I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. Alright, away we go with our axe. Yes, I have an axe to grind. I blunted it on all these trees. And it needs to be sharpened. Ow! Man, if it's not one thing, it's another in Portia. You're either, you know, hurting yourself trying to... Oh, we should get some more bloodstone while we're at it. You know, oh, just go and install this and being attacked by monsters. Or by chopping down trees. Perfectly peaceful pastime. And the wasps take offense. Not that I can blame them, because, you know, the tree's kind of their home, but really? Nothing simple. Look at this sunset in the background. We're going to take another shot at this in a minute. The colours change so fast. Look at that. I love the sunsets. Alright, so now that we've remembered we need bloodstone, there's one or two. We might as well take out the rocks on the island as well. I know, such a vandalous day this is. Try to not hit the crab. They make it hard though. They kind of go, wow, lady with an axe, I've got to have a closer look at this. You don't see that every day. No, you don't. Alright, every resource is important. That would be sap, and that would be coriander. Coriander is good. You can use it for catching, I think it's llamas, but you also use it for special noodles or something. Seafood noodles, I think it is. So sap you use for a bunch of stuff. We also haven't been fishing out here for a while. Oh, and I saw the other day I was doing a fishing competition for another series I'm putting together. Not a blow-by-blow, it's a shorter kind of series. But I got to see the a type of kingfish I haven't seen before. So we have to go find it because it's really pretty. And I haven't caught it because it got away. I'll just get rid of all of these. So 200 timber, that's not too bad. Oh, I forgot to donate things to the museum while I was here. Oops. Sorry, frog, crab, thing. And again. So yeah, so there's I'll do a couple of series where you don't get to watch all the chopping, at least not in real time. I might just speed it up, or yeah. But that'll be more the romancing, how to go for your romances. And I'm still learning. There's so much. Just when you think you've got it all, something new will crop up, and you're like, "Oh, I wish I'd known that before." Oh, that's much nicer. You get to run for longer. That's pretty handy. I know. I missed the snail lob. That took a bit. Hey, how you doing, Bizarro253? You did everything. That's pretty good. You must be playing it a lot more intensely than me. So what are you playing now? Are you going to do it again, or are you going to play something different? It did take a longer. Yeah, it would have. I think I've done about 500 or 600 hours on this game, so I really enjoy it. But so what are you going to do next? Oh, what's that like? I haven't played Fallout 4, so I've kind of got it, but I haven't started it. Apple tree. Is it? Uh-oh. So how far through? Have you just started, or are you a little bit of a way through it now? The really early ones, the bus stop. That one takes a little bit of organising. That's pretty much when you start. You've just got to start really hammering into your bits and pieces. So yeah, is the Transport Tycoon? So I may have the base game as well. It's hard. If when I get around to it, do you recommend just playing the Fallout, starting with like all three? Yeah, the 5 DDs. Yeah, they're really hard. What was the other one you missed? Yeah, that's. I'm thinking of actually doing the Romance with Gus thing with this one, but I didn't realise it was an early one that you could miss it. And I haven't done the Romance with Mint, but that's because I tend to. Oh no! I tend to play one character per romance, so it's taking me a little bit of a while to get there. I fell asleep. Yeah, the 5DD thing is one of the reasons when I start out, I'm always like, oh my god, I've got to get those 6 burners up, and I've got to have, you know, the be in the mines and get all of that done, and I just get straight into it. think I've missed it once. He didn't like Mint. No, his voice drives me nuts. Yeah, there's a romance with Mint. I think it's the one with the little bow tie. First Love or something. Woohoo! Comprehensive cutter. Now we're good. Yeah, so the achievement for that is the first. I think it's First Love. But I think there's about 5 achievements I haven't got. There's one with Ginger, there's one with Gust, one with Mint. I haven't done the 2 timing one. There's one for two timing where you get caught going out with one person when you're going out with another one. Not really my thing, that one, so I haven't really worked at it. It's probably not that hard to get. Steel shell, steel plate, industrial cutter, and furnace. Okay. Yeah, so there's those. Mint's voice kind of drives me a bit crackers. Oh, aren't they? Okay, yeah, no, I play on the PC, so maybe there's a couple of extra ones on the PC. I thought they would have been through all of them, but maybe not. So yeah, the Xbox would be pretty different for playing with, I would imagine. I haven't got one, so I wouldn't know with that one. Yeah. Keeping up with these carbon steel bars drives me nuts. Yeah, so what we're doing at the moment is just upgrading things like crazy. Ooh, there's a mission on that board. I better head into that as well. Yeah. 8. Okay. Alright, I'm stuck with doing steel plate till I get a bit more up and running. So yeah. Okay. Right, we're going to get a little bit more charcoal up and running. Oh no! Actually, I did a few lousy dates when I first started as well. I haven't tried to date Ginger yet, so wow, what did you do to upset Ginger? I've heard she's pretty tricky though to get right, so to speak. She's one of the tricky ones, and I haven't had a shot with that. I think one of my other games that I just started, I'm actually going for the one with Phyllis, the male character. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, Ginger's on my list of ones I haven't done yet. For date wise or achievements. So she walks too slow. She does walk really slow. I think you can toggle off the auto run, maybe. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that one because that's one area I haven't done is Ginger. Yeah. So they're tasks. There are tasks with her, aren't there? Oh. Did you do the did she get the medical center over? Did she get to set up her medical center? She is pretty well drawn, I have to say. She's quite cute. But yeah. Yeah, no, there's an achievement for Phyllis as well, and so I kind of chase down the achievements as well. It just adds a little bit of extra challenge to the games for me. Oh, you did get the med center. Oh, that's good. I'm really looking forward to doing that. I did the one with the pumpkin princess for Emily, and that's a bit like the Dee Dee one. It's kind of it's kind of a challenge to get everything done in time to make that one work. So I'll be doing that one again in kind of a sped up series, but it's going to take me a bit to tape it. I think I stuck my axe in my there we go, I did stick my axe in my thing. I've run out of wood again. Story of my life. I've got to admit, I love this iron axe. Chopping the trees. Oh, I forgot. We are meant to go down to the research centre. This is the other thing that just about killed me in the first game, is I kept forgetting to drop my discs off and get them processed. And it's Monday, so I haven't picked up a commerce commission. I better do that too, I think. Alright, let's grab a commerce commission. 2 arm stretchers for 101 and 833, 100 and 864, and 101. Okay, so let's go with the arm stretchers. I think I've got one of those half built anyway. And the other one I've got the material for. So did she go and live in her med centre once you set it up, or does she kind of head off to work every morning? Ah, hello. Oops, hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Nora likes my adventure stories.
Nora, huh? Here, fish soup.
Oh, thank you so much. I really like it.
That's it. Nora likes your adventure stories, but can she cook? Alright, this is what I was trying to catch Petra for. Hey,
Hello?
don't go anywhere. Hey.
Hi, did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. The data corruption on these disks
As minimal. Awesome. Do I have a spare for you for a gift?
Thanks.
There you go. And I should talk to you.
I'm originally from Ethia. I came here because there are
Snoo.
several old documents saying there exists a computer artificial intelligence called the All-Source around these parts. You still see a robot or two out and about in our cities once in a while, but this All-Source AI was supposed to be one of the best AIs ever created. I want to meet it.
Oh, awesome. Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense, because the DD's right outside. That's cool. That's a part of the story I haven't got to explore yet, the romance with Phyllis, and so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Oh, you know, while I'm here, we should donate a few bits to the museum. That. Oh, I suppose I can make another one, right? 1, 2, 3. We haven't put one of those in. We haven't put one of those in. We haven't put one of those in. I don't know if that will work. We haven't put side. We haven't put one of those in. Okay. Yep. All right. Let's see if this thing will. It's a small assembled item. Awesome. So it does go in the museum. Yep. Lift controls. The crane is, I think it's a big item. There we go. Look at this. It's huge. Probably not the best place for it. Let's go with 3. And 4. And 6, because I can't help it, it's all got to match. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess I will go with an 8. Awesome. One of the things I love about Portia is just being able to set the set things up in the museum. There we go. Looks a bit more complete. Alright. Back over to the box, we'll grab our... Ooh. wonder if I can donate that to the museum. Let's check it out. Not suitable for display. Alright, that would be a no then. Okay. So we've got our last bit of research on, and we've got everything donated to the museum that we can, which means I can sell everything in my backpack that is made up. I might say hi to Molly. Miss Lucy said we'll be going on a field trip to the desert soon, but I don't want to go to the desert. It's so hot. Sure. My dad took Dolly and me to enjoy some rainbow ice cream the other day. It was awesome, but don't let Mum know. She doesn't want us to eat a lot of sweets. I love this family. It's full of deception. It's insane.
My sister Molly doesn't want to visit the desert, but I'm different. We've seen the desert from this side of the Portia River for so long. I just want to go over there and kick some sand. Or make sand angels.
Oh gosh, she's trouble on a stick, this kid.
We're having fish for dinner again. Dad loves it, but Polly hates it.
So don't give Polly fish for a gift.
See you.
Maybe. Let's say hi to Remington.
Now that the Portia Bridge has been completed, our patrol area has expanded quite a bit. We're now patrolling all the way to the edge of the desert.
Nice. That does not
The
count as your
safety of Portia
interaction.
is my #1 priority. If you see anything suspicious, just tell me.
There we go. So yeah. So Remington's another one of these NPCs I haven't worked out the gifts for.
Hey.
I could probably look them up though.
Toby's
Jack.
fun to hang out with. He's always telling me these crazy stories.
He's pretty
Bye.
crazy. Alrighty. Pinky, do I have fish for you? What? Here, have a wise fish. I know, right? You like those. Actually, you know who else likes wise fish?
Hey!
Hey!
Did you know that eating mostly fish can keep a slim body? Look at me.
Okay. Now, I found another fish Chiwa liked as much as a wise fish the other day, and do you think I can remember what it is?
Never expected you to give me this.
It's either a fire fish, a lantern fish, or one of those little blue glowy fishes, whose name I temporarily forget. Do I have any apples on board? Yes. Let's give Toby some dried apple. Hey Tobes, how you doing?
I'm gonna be as strong as Arlo one day.
Oh, look out, that's pretty strong. Here you go. You're very welcome. Now I have the apprentice cat following me everywhere I go. What I'm going to do at the moment is just check out for some, what do you call that stuff? We're going to go with our pickaxe. I always put my tools in the same spot. I never used to. I used to be a bit random about where I put my tools in my hotbar, and then I started playing Ark and learning a bit about Ark, and one of the best pieces of advice I ever got was put your tools in the same spot on your hotbar all the time, because that way you don't have to worry about looking for them when you really need them. So if you're getting attacked by a velociraptor or those little spitty things, anyway, a dinosaur of some kind, you don't have to look for where your spears are, because you always know they're either in the number 1 slot or in the number 5 slot, wherever it is you want to put them. So you just have to hit the number on the keyboard. So I found that was one of the best bits of advice anyone ever gave me, and I apply it to pretty much every game I play now. And it just speeds up playing a lot, because you don't have to look for everything all the time, provided you remember to put it where you're supposed to. It's kind of funny. Alright, we are, hopefully, getting enough bloodstone to do stuff. I don't think the rocks will have respawned out in the collapsed wasteland yet, although it has been a couple of days, so. And I'm madly making more steel plate with my one cutter, because I need to make some more cutters. So I'm just trying to kill time while I'm waiting for the next invention to come through, because once that comes through we'll get the south block construction up and everything else, and we'll be doing okay. At the moment I'm just doing the rocks, and I'll come back and do all the bushes in a minute. We are getting a nice lot of topaz. So far we've managed to avoid the bats too. I mean, I don't mind chasing them down and if I need to, but I don't need to right now. So So I'd rather not be brawling with bats when I could be chopping rocks. Ah! Alright, let's go and chop some trees. And away we go. Oh, apple tree, okay. I think I've got some honey on board for Papa Bear too. Got no idea what friending the bear does, but it can't hurt, right? Woohoo, I have a buddy bear. Arr, arr. Good to see you too, Papa Bear. Maybe it just means he doesn't get really cranky when I chop down all the trees around his house. I know, I could probably take out all of those ladybirds, but I don't really feel like it, so... That's an apple tree. It's a herb bush. And another herb bush. And another apple tree. You just can't cut them down, really. It's insane. Pretty much we just... It's another apple tree. Dope. I should probably go and actually do that commission I just picked up too. That's otherwise they get upset. I'll just take out these on the way home. And those. And maybe these. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, I might do one more day and then I've got to get back to it. I've got about 10,000 words to write today on my novel, so if I keep streaming too long I won't get that done. And I've got a deadline to get the novel done by, so about Saturday it's due in. So I've got about 45,000 words left on it. And because I've had a couple of bouncy days this week where I haven't got a lot of words done, I need to get those words done. The thing is, 10,000 is not that many. You just have to do 5 sessions of 2,000 words apiece. On a good day, it doesn't take too long to write 2,000 words, maybe an hour and a half, but on a normal day it'll take about an hour each 1,000. So I've got a bit of a day ahead of me after I get done with this. This is my middle of the day break, so I get to take a break and chill just with you guys, and then I've got to get back to it. So thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. No, 6 days. Alright, so 6 days for the furnace. But I can make the aluminium plate for a couple of the for one of the other missions, so I might actually go and get the cutter into doing that. Alright, I've got some steel plate, so I might be able to make my second cutter. I'll just double check the recipe on that one. And we will go with, I need to make another one of these, don't I? 3 of those. I need a few more of those. Alright. We'll just go in and we'll check out our comprehensive cutter. We need one of those. It's a good thing I didn't sell them then. Okay, I only need 4 of those. That's good. Alright, good. So we need steel shell, steel plate, industrial cutter, and industrial furnace. Let's see what we've got. Steel shell. Steel plate. Industrial cutter. I don't need to make another industrial cutter. I need to make an industrial furnace. Alright, let's get that done. I think I gave one away. Oh, silly. Which means I need some cores. Which means I'm really glad I picked up my industrial whatchamadoobie. I think I only had to make 2 of those, didn't I? Let's double check that. I should be working on my social as well. Let's start improving our gift giving abilities. And I might just, yep. Okay, so I need 2 of those. I need to go and do that shortly so I can get another commission. Let's go grab our industrial furnace and make that while we remember. Alright. Planks, steel plate, yep. Alright, industrial cores. Let's just pop that up there. No, Dr. G, I do not wish a date with you today. Sorry to make you wait in the rain. Industrial cores. I need at least 2. We'll just stick with 2 for the moment. Actually, no, we won't. Let's make another 2. That way I can have 2 more industrial furnaces and another one of these cutters up and running, because I've gotten rid of my little cutters, so that means I am going to need it. Where are they? Bing bada boom. Alright, let's pop these up out of the way. Okay, away we go with a 5 and a 6. Oh, I'm trying to make something completely different. Oh. 7 and an 8. Nope, need to get my marble plank. I did make some before. Completely lost my train of thought. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to make 2 more of these just because, oops, I need some more steel plate if I'm going to do that. Okay, maybe not 2 more of those. And I think that's the end of my construction for the moment. Yeah. Okay. So things I need to sell. I need to sell... No, I need to retain that. That's right. Alright. Let's just go through and see what else we've got. I feel really guilty about leaving Dr. Zhu standing in the rain. But if he's not going to take no for an answer, too bad. Let's see if we can get Carol's sewing machine up and running. I wonder what that is. Alright. Industrial sewing machine. No, I can't. So that's not one of the things I need to do. Lara model. I should make another one for the thing. Bridge tower, generator, skiver, construction crane. I need to build myself another one of those. Oops. Printing press, industrial furnace, that's what we're building at the moment. Industrial cutter. I am going to need another one of those. Carbon steel bar. Yep, okay, we're going to have to wait on it. What are we all... Water storage. water engine, boombox. I'm still missing things. Chimney roof is what I was looking for. Alright, so aluminium plate is all I'm waiting on. I won't need the stainless aluminium because I'm going to make it straight out of the cutter, which means I can get this done really quickly. Large pipe I'll go find, and I'll just turn my industrial cutter over to... This is what happens when you jump the gun. Aluminium plate. We'll just get this up and running. Yes, I do want to cancel it. Until I get my 2 aluminium plate, and then I'm going to actually turn it back. Okay, harvest that. Oh, I have grumpy plants again. No. Where is my fertilizer? Bing bada boom. Oh no. Okay. Alright, let's go and see what's on our map, because I've normally first thing in the morning, oh wow, is I check the map and discover things. I've been really lax with that. I think I better go and have a look. Mind you, yeah, we'll just get this done. Each of these little exclamation marks, we'll find out who needs what. Nope, Sonia is fine. Looks like she's gotten over her craving for salad. Django, Emily.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, just wondering, when you're out and about, have you ever encountered plants that bear giant fruits?
Like an apple tree?
No, not like that. You know how Mr. Watermelon didn't win in the end. So I was researching how to grow a bigger fruit. I read that there are species of plants that have giant fruits. I was just wondering if you've seen them before.
No, I haven't seen any, but
Really?
I can help you look around.
You're really the nicest person ever. Let's
Not
go
really.
ask together.
Sure, let's go ask together on that one. But while we're in here, I'm just going to see where that other exclamation mark was. No, okay. Come on, Emily, let's go. I think we've got to see Nora, and we probably should ask Alice. And maybe Mr. McD as well. Because he kind of does the plant thing. Speaking of Alice, let's go talk to her.
I've never seen giant fruits. Well, the winner of the last autumn festival was pretty big. But I have heard of giant flowers. The flesh-eating kind. You don't want to run into these.
Those. Okay. So, good to know. Alright. So Alice doesn't have our other mission. Where's my map? Alright, we haven't missed them, so we might as well just keep working this way. Got Martha. Ardit! How you doing?
I run into some danger.
Ah, do you now? Well, I have a talisman to help you avoid doing that.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
You're really welcome. Sorry, Emily. Personal business and all that. Okay, there's an exclamation mark lurking. Somewhere over here. Arlo, I've run out of soup. Oh, okay. It's in the school. Miss Lucy?
Hey!
How you doing?
The water pipe running along the school wall is leaking. Can you give it a look and see if there's anything you can do? I don't want my kids slipping on the water.
Sure, I can do that. She's such a good teacher, Miss Lucy. You just watch her and she's like, oh no. My kids. Not the kids or those brats or whatever, but my kids. There's a chest in there. Okay. I didn't know there was a chest in there. Goodness me. And it has a grinding blade in it. Even better. Alright, the orange dot is our leaky pipe, and I'll just check on the materials for that shortly. But in the meantime, let's do this other mission that's around here. I have a funny feeling that that little desire splotch on our map.
Plants that bear giant fruits.
Yeah.
I've read about them in a book once. I remember they said the old world did all types of genetic experiments on expanding the yield and size of fruits and crops. They even sent seeds into space for long periods of time. The fruits harvested from these were supposed to be huge.
Okay. So, why would they send them into space? That sounds difficult. Okay. We have got to go again. Okay, what have I got? I've got a leaky pipe. Alright. I'm pretty sure Merlin is after strange soup, and I haven't worked the recipe out for that. I should probably go look it up in the discussions because I keep coming across it. And it frustrates me very much that I can't remember. Here, strange soup. Merlin, I don't have strange soup for you, but I do have a disc. How about that?
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And I forgot to give Petra her disc, so we'll duck next door and do that while I remember. Where'd she go? Aha.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing? I have a disc for you as well.
Thanks for the gift.
You're welcome. Okay, so the gift giving is sometimes the hardest to remember. If you're into the Steam achievements, there is an award, an achievement for giving X amount of gifts. It's pretty easy to get if you just remember to give gifts every day. Just going to try and work out where that exclamation mark is. Whoops. Oops. Oh no. Ouch. Hi, Phyllis.
Were you the one that fixed the worn handrail above the school?
Yeah.
If they're truly going to build a new town called South Block, they'll be needing a doctor there, right? Maybe that'll be my chance to shine.
That would be awesome.
Hello?
Everyone needs their own doctor.
Skin gets dry easily in this season.
And I have for you a gift.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
You're welcome. Okay, so Phyllis really likes Rose. I'm just trying to work out which way I've got to go. Okay, through here for my exclamation mark. Probably in here, maybe. Doesn't look right. Alright, let's end for map this one. Oh, that's not going to help me at all, is it? Okay, I really don't think that exclamation mark is in here. Oh, I know what I should be doing. Where's my map? Okay, that's the mayor. And who's over there? Remington. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Remington needs his commission before I can collect another one. Oops. And he always hangs around the town square this time of day. There you go. How you doing? I will definitely do that. Whoa, okay. Never underestimate the power of commissions. Who's that? Russo?
Gale has been planning the Portia Bridge for a long time. I do believe it will be the key to the future prosperity of our city.
Awesome.
Hello.
Hello.
Gale took care of me when no one else did.
I'm very glad.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, now that we've done that, we need to get the materials for the thingamy. What's it? Feed the dog. Maybe try and catch Mr. McD before he heads in for the night. Although we might be a bit late to do that today. There you go. Let's go find Mr. McD. Oh, really? Where's Mayor Gale? Alright, into here. I know, I'm trying to do
Now,
5 things at once.
What should I do?
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh, it's not a big deal. It's just that I ordered a new book for my daughter last month, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, the shipment won't arrive until much later. So, I've been trying to find some other way to get her that new book.
Aha. The mysterious man came back to town and he actually had it, but he refused to sell it for mysterious reasons. He said I had to use a pan bat mask to exchange for it. I don't have one, and I don't know how to make it, but you do. Can you do me a favour and make a deal? Yes, I can do that. Okay. Sorry, Emily. I know this is a really roundabout way to find your plant, but let's go and see Mr. McD and see if he's got any idea. Speaking of. So what have I got? Ah, that's the mysterious man. That's Nora. Alright, let's go catch Mr. McD, and I think we'll be able to catch Minister Lee or Nora soon. Maybe. It feels much later in the day than it is, so it's not that late, thank goodness. But these guys are all over the place, a bit like a dog's breakfast. Alright, Mr. McD. No, I don't want to... Oh, okay, sorry, interact.
Giant fruits, huh?
Uh-huh.
I believe I have seen them twice in my life. A long time ago, during the autumn festival, Sophie next door brought out this gigantic pumpkin. It was unbelievable. About the size of a small cow. Imagine that. You're her granddaughter. Why don't you ask her?
I have already, but Granny went to feed the chickens halfway through her story.
Oh,
Seems
no.
like she completely forgot about it. Anyway, what about the other time you've seen one?
The other time, I was in Tall Sky, climbing them sky towers. And round a kilometer up, I saw them. Giant grapes, the size of small pigs. It was a shocking sight.
Really? How come no one from Tall Skies ever mentioned them?
Because I was the only one who's ever seen them. In my dream.
Oh, you nasty
Thanks
boy.
for the help. We'll ask around.
Fine. Well, I'm sure he thought he was funny. That was mean. Okay, so I've got these two to go. The mystery man. Alright, I think that's Nora. I've got to see. We're playing a bit of chicken here because I need to see the mystery man. And I need to do it with a pan-bat mask. But I also need to keep an eye out for Nora before she heads down and hits her... Actually, she'll be at the church, so that's not that hard. Let me just see if I've got a pan-bat mask in my clothing box. Clothing and weapons. No, that's not good. Alright, let's see if we can make one. Alright, no. Okay, I'm going to have to go kill some pan bats. So we might as well grab Nora. We'll run up and get the pan bats and run back and get the mask. And hopefully I can catch the mystery man before he does an evil vanishing trick. Because he can be fairly hard to catch. He's actually only the 23rd of the month. So I'm kind of amazed that he's there. But he does seem to oblige the mayor. Quite a bit, so that's pretty good. Let's see if we can get into the church. It's not evening yet, so we might be able to. So this will keep... Here we go.
Giant fruits?
Uh-huh.
I've read through a lot of church lectures on plants, but I haven't seen any mention of particularly large fruits. The lectures usually state that the more care you give a crop, the better the harvest.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Nora.
That's it. I give up. Wait. Maybe we should ask Martha.
Now you mention Martha?
She brought a way bigger than normal pineapple melon to the autumn festival before.
And she won. Alright, well, let's go and find Martha. Gee, you couldn't have thought of Martha before, right? Alright. I wonder if Emily knows how to fly. Because I do. We'll just... Oh my gosh, I hope I don't land on the fence. That would be painful. Alright, Martha. Quickest way to Martha from here should be across the roof and across the park. Or I could just walk down the stairs like a civilized person. Hi, May. And then go across the park. Emily can teleport. I'm pretty sure she'll catch up shortly. Ah, I ran into a tree. This extra sprint is nice. And I got lost. And I've lost Martha. Maybe. Okay, that should be... That's the mystery man. Okay, so it's my other blue dot that I need to find. Where'd she go? She is... It's Alice. Oh, she's not normally up here. It's a Tuesday. What's she doing in here? I guess everyone visits the pub for a bit of socialization occasionally. Hey, Martha.
Anything I can help you young people with?
Oh, yeah, us
Hello,
young people.
Martha. Hey, Martha. I remember you brought a huge pineapple melon to the autumn festival before. What kind of special care did you give it to make it grow that big? I want to know.
Oh dear me. It wasn't so much my special care that made it grow that big. It was a special seed.
Ooh.
I knew it. So giant fruit seeds do exist.
Look at that curious face of yours, Emily. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, God.
They do exist indeed. I got mine from that salesman wearing the mask. He doesn't come around here very often. Have you met him before?
I have, but I didn't remember if he had seeds.
He's a strange one. Last time, for some reason, he wanted to have the metal spatula I used for cooking, and he said I could name whatever I want in exchange. I thought he was just pulling my leg, so I told him I want him to help me win the Autumn Festival. What do you know? He gave me this seed and told me to plant it, said the result would get me the prize. I didn't believe him at first, but then the pineapple melon just got bigger and bigger. I still can't believe it. It's incredible something like that can exist in this world. Maybe you can have a talk with him, Emily.
Thank you so much for the tip, Martha.
Oh.
Let's look out for that salesman in this season. Maybe he'll have another seed.
Looking to win at the festival, eh? Good luck. I'll root for you. I'm glad we have that bridge connecting to the desert now. We have some townsfolk we rarely see living on the other side of the river. Now they'll have an easier time coming to town.
That's really good.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh no. I think I left the clothes out in the rain.
Oh no. That's alright. They will eventually dry. I'm about to put myself out in the rain. Now, the mystery salesman, what time is it? 1907. He might not still be here. He might be heading off to the harbour. Alright, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get this panbat mask made, and then I'm going to try and catch the mystery salesman. I don't think it matters if I don't catch him, because I think he'll be there tomorrow, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm going to break myself trying to get there, and then I'm going to buy the seed off him while I'm at it. Hopefully he'll have it, and hopefully he'll let me have the seed for something I can give him. Anyway, I need 3 wings. Let's go. 1. 2. No. 3. Okay, well, while I'm here, alright, let's go. Might as well take that one out so it's not lonely. Alright. Now, where did that mystery salesman run off to? Leaking pipe, the pit stop. Oh no, he's not there. Oh. Alright, well hopefully he'll be back in the morning. I know he often heads to and from the harbour, so it can be a bit of a pain to try and catch him. And I've noticed that the more organised you are in my time at Portia, very often the more missions you'll get kind of at once. So you've got to just smack them as hard as you can. When you get into them, you'll get them done. It's just takes a little bit of, I don't know, sometimes it's like you're daring it to not work. That's Emily. Okay. Let's go with this one. We are going to make ourselves, oops, a panbat mask. Okay, so we've made our panbat mask. Now we have to find the salesman again. I'm just going to grab this while I'm here, and then I'm going to flip it back to steel plate because I really need some more steel plate to make another one of these. And I have enough iron to do that now. I don't need to worry about carbon steel bars. Let's see if we can find our mystery salesman. Leaking pipe. No, I think he's actually not on the map anymore. Let's just zoom in a bit. Sometimes you can catch him. Obviously, I don't know those people well enough to catch up with them. Alright, so he's not out here. Oh. Ah! Where did he go, George? Sam, she probably wants one of those snakeskin bags again. Alright, it looks like we've missed the mystery salesman for this particular visit. That's okay, he'll be back in another 5 days' time. I don't think the mayor's mission is timed, but we will check. Oh, lordy me, yes it is. Ouch. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Okay, vehicle pit stop. Let me just grab these. We need to put this one up the front so we remember it. These two. That's got no time. Alright. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to go try find him anyway. Last time I saw him, he was down, actually. Old parts and copper wire. Let's just grab those out of the box, and we might as well do that while we're down that end of town. Alrighty, we'll grab crafting. Crafting is good. Old parts, and then we'd like some metal bits and bobs, copper wire. Uh-oh. Alright, I need a sword all. Right. Now we've got everything on us that we need. Just make sure I didn't inadvertently drop the pan-bat mask. No. Okay, good. Alright, now to find the mystery man, who I'm pretty sure he wanders back this way, but he may have already run off. It's a bit annoying. Okay, he was lurking down here, but he's gone. So we'll just jog over to the school and we'll fix that while we're here. Fix that pipe. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Alright. Now if he was heading back, he may actually have headed into the no, that's not open right now. What's that question mark doing on my map? Okay, to tell Lucy. She'll be in bed, so it's a bit late for her. Alright, the only thing I can do is kip out, and hopefully in the morning when I wake up, the mystery man will have returned to town. Otherwise I'm going to disappoint the mayor and Ginger, and that would be sad. In the meantime, I guess one of the other things we could do is grab our hardened clay, our iron bucket, aluminium plate and large pipe and build that roof. So we might as well get that done for the evening rather than, yeah. Okay, I've got 2 of those. I've got 3 of those. Alright, let's just grab it out. Crafting. There's our iron buckets. And there's that's our valve. We want our large pipes. They look like valves, but they're not. There they are, large pipes. Hardened clay, which will be down in here. And I've forgotten what the last one is. Aluminium plate, I think it was. Yep, let's just grab all of that and stick it in our hotbar. So we have our hardened clay, large pipes, iron thingamywhatsit, and aluminium duva things, and away we go. So with a 4 hardened clay and a 5 large pipes, 6 for iron buckets, 7 for aluminium. Phew, it is good to get that one off our plates. Excellent. I think I have to do a bus shelter as well. There it is. Alright, what do I need for that? I could probably have built that ages ago. So, bronze pipe, ironwood planks, waterproof lamps, and steel shells. So bronze pipe, ironwood planks, and waterproof lamps. Let's get those into our hotbar and away we go. Unbelievable. I thought it needed aluminium, but I was confusing it with bus. Bronze pipes. Ironwood planks. Alright, let's grab these down and put them in our thing. Ironwood planks, bronze pipes, steel shells, and waterproof lamps, which, if I've got them, will be in crafting. No, let's make ourselves some waterproof lamps. Okay, no, I can't make it. I did need the other thing for it. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can possibly deliver that commission. That looks like it's... I might catch him. Antoine, and I think he's hiding under the tree again. Oh no, no, I might not catch him. It looks like he's gone to bed. Yeah, okay. So no, we won't catch anyone tonight, but tomorrow we're going to be able to deliver our roof, find the mysterious man, and do other bits and bobs. So what I might do is very quickly just get all of these things up and running. So we get our carbon steel bar. Okay, no, we won't. We will do charcoal. Oh boy. We're going to do Boku charcoal because we're going to need a lot of it for... I might just keep going with bronze on this burner just because I'm a little bit wary. Is that charcoal? Yes. We are going to do more charcoal on this burner. Right. So we get that done. Head over to here to tin alloy. Oh good, tin alloy is done. I think I need one of these. So I'll just grab that and pop it away. Carbon steel bars, I'm out of charcoal, so I think what we'll do is make some more charcoal with this one. This is how to go through your timber in a really quick way. Oh yeah, we're gone. Out of timber already. Insane. Just as I lose my fuel. Okay, let's go and chop a tree down while we're here. Maybe I'll have enough fuel to load that burner overnight. I need 60. Can I get 60 before I fall asleep? That's a good question. Let's grab the wood and put it in the hotbar. That's not looking promising. I could turn some hardwood into some normal timber if I wanted to. That would save me a bit of time. But I kind of like to hang on to the hardwood, which is a holdover from the days when it was really hard to find. We're at 40 and it's 2:45. I'm going to fall asleep with the llamas, I think. In the rain. That's got to be good for me. Sorry, Talina. She won't make it home at this rate anyway. There you go. Alright, thanks for hanging with me. It was good to see you, Bizarro. I will catch you in 2 days' time for my time at Portia. Hopefully about the same time. And yeah, thanks for being around. I'll see you later.